Man, it's so dark already. Here, Victor here at RestoreYourMercedes.com. So this video is for Vadim in California. Vadim, transmission is in, the engine is running. Just want to show you real quick. It's not going to be like an in-depth kind of situation and video whatnot, but I still have to finish a few things, like the dipstick is loose and a few things, but kick down cable over there is loose. But anyway, let's go under, because I'm going to lower the car and I will not make this video anymore. Right now, I'm just trying to warm this up. I mean, to warm the engine up and transmission alongside with the engine. As we see here, I'm pretty happy that there are no leaks, because there are a couple of questionable seals. Everything seems quiet. You can see the engine is running. Well, you can hear it. I put a bit of silicone, I show you in the other video, around the edges where I have a little oil leak. All of the brackets, all the bolts, everything is installed in proper locations. No bolts are lost, no spare bolts, no spare parts. The harness, same way, pretty much factory looking, except for two areas, like you can see this one. That's not factory looking, but that's a little pressure sensor. So all the harness is installed the same way. It looks pretty much factory. It looks pretty good. So transmission is totally in place. A new flex disc over there, and a new transmission mount in there. Okay. Exhaust don't, you know, these are some dust shields. I mean, yes, they make exhaust quiet, but not changing those. On this side, nothing is leaking as well. That is my questionable. That right there, that's a little questionable. I'm gonna double check on that later, but it needs to run first, so I want to warm this up. Right now it's already getting hot, so that's what I want to do now. Just wanted to see the noise from the engine. I'll take care of it. That's your water pump, but at least I want to show you that the progress is coming along and transmission is in place. I see no leaks and everything is fine, and I'm gonna try to show you engagement. It does engage. Took a lot of fluid, but okay, let me get off this little creeper. This noise I'll take care. I'll take care of this noise. So we got that. We got the wires to do on mass airflows. So let's just try to see. I'll try to show you the engagement. It's gonna be pretty much non-scientific, but let's try, because you obviously don't see car moving. But what we want to see is, we want to see RPM dip when I put in reverse. So here we go. You see RPMs went down slightly. Reverse is on. This is neutral and drive. See, RPMs barely moved. So, and neutral again. See, I mean, it's hard to show without being in the vehicle, but I feel the engagement, I hear it, I feel it. So that's neutral. Reverse the same exact way, engages precisely at the same time as forward gears. So this is really good result. I'm really happy. So as you can see, temperature is 80 almost. It's almost operational. So again, I'm gonna keep it running for a little bit, and then I'm gonna lower the car down, and I'm gonna roll it back and forth. Tomorrow, it's almost 8 o'clock. It's 7 something now, 7:30 probably, something around 7:30. I've been working on it all day, because I had to clean up some bolts and this and that. Just you know, it feels a little bit of work, but in the, you know, I had to put a little bit of anti-seize on certain areas, line up the transmission. So it's a job and a half. So right now it's all good. The dipstick is still out, because I was checking the fluid level, but it's just enough to make it move. So I'm gonna push it back in there, and tomorrow we'll have no rain in first part of the day. Then I'm going to double check on leaks and the transmission level, final check, along with driving the car up and down the street. And I have to wash it. We had like a very heavy rain and there's so many leaves. They have to be washed off before they leave any marks on the paintwork. So I'll do it tomorrow, but it's gonna rain tomorrow. I'll just wipe. I'll just do what has to be done. Don't worry about that. So yeah, this noise, that I'll deal with next, because this is really annoying. But I need to have the car down. I can't have it sitting on the street like this. This is just way too high. And I can finally put it in the driveway so you can sit inside versus being outside like this. Okay, so this is basically all for me. Obviously suspension lights on because I have to reset steering angle sensor. I'm not doing it. The car is still on ramps. It'll be done when the car is lowered down on the ground. And that is that. The battery situation I'll deal with later. This is the major part of the project here, the transmission, and it is pretty much so far so good. But I did a good job on it, so I don't think any issues will arise, because I did everything on point, torques and everything. All right, so this is it, just a quick update, and I'll make some other videos as I move along. All right, so this is Victor at RestoreYourMercedes.com. Thank you for watching.